Yes, fucking get in there, my son. Manchester United won, Burnley 0. A hard-fought win for Manchester United with a strong lineup out there this evening. Not easy for Manchester United to get the job done. Decisions have gone against Manchester United this evening, but we've got over the line. Another win by a goal, by the odd goal. Great to see. Just keep churning out the wins is what's needed for Manchester United in the league at the moment. It doesn't matter if it's pretty, doesn't matter if it's exciting, just getting the job done is all that matters at this moment in time. And at this moment we're 3 points clear at the top of the league. I'm not getting carried away. I don't think a lot of Manchester United fans are getting carried away, but we're there and we're where we deserve to be, because you are where you deserve to be in the league. After whatever it is, 16 or how many 17 games, whatever it is, of the league, 3 points clear. Who the fuck would have believed that a few months ago when we lost 6-1 to Spurs? We're not probably going to stay there. We're probably going to go and lose to someone else and end up finishing second or third. But it's positive for Manchester United getting the job done. I mean, we've seen the return of Edison Cavani tonight, which is put him in the centre forward position. We've seen Martial and Rashford out on the wider areas, and Bruno Fernandes in behind. Matic has played with Pogba. I didn't think Pogba would be fit, which I was surprised to see Matic play as well, but it is what it is. We've got a big squad of players to pick from. Defence pretty much picked itself. Wasn't sure if it would be Lindelof, but because Lindelof wasn't fit, the defence pretty much picked itself because Luke Shaw was fit. So overall pretty happy with that. I mean, decisions in that first half have definitely gone against Manchester United, and I don't normally go on about the refs and the decisions in football because they're a small part of the football, and Manchester United should win this game comfortably anyway, in my opinion, but fine margins can decide tight games, and Manchester United could have seen Burnley, could have been playing against 10-man Burnley in this game, but they've given a foul for Luke Shaw against the Burnley man, which was harsh for Manchester United, because if that hadn't been given, then would the Burnley man have been sent off in the other opposition half of the pit and all sorts. So you just don't know what would have happened, but it should have really been a red card in most people's opinion. And then after that we've scored a goal which was, for me, wrongly ruled out. I'm not too sure why he's ruled that out. I mean, if you're ruling that out, then fucking hell, you're ruling out a lot of goals over the years. And even Peter Crouch was saying on Twitter, I just see then how many goals would have his basically been ruled out if VAR had been around and given fouls against them. I mean, it is bizarre situation there for me. That should have stood. And if Manchester United had gone in 1-0 at half time, we probably would have gone on and hopefully got some more goals, because Manchester United were better second half, and a wonderful strike by Paul Pogba sealed the game for Manchester United. Really pleased. Pogba has got so much stick over the years, but the last month or so Pogba's been good for Manchester United since all that shit come out about him wanting to leave, and he's definitely going to leave in the summer. I said I don't give a shit. I'll still back the guy if picked, if he performs on the pitch. I don't care if Hitler's playing in this Manchester United team. If Manchester United are winning, I'm happy. Just go out there and win this game of football. That's all I care about for Manchester United. And if Pogba's still at Manchester United and playing well at this moment in time, if he wants to leave in the summer, then we'll worry about that in the summer, like I've said before. But as long as he's doing the business on the pitch, he deserves to start for Manchester United. And there's been the odd game here or there lately that he hasn't been good in, but by and large he's been pretty good lately for Manchester United. He's getting into some form after a difficult start to the season with coronavirus and whatnot, but he's starting to hit some form. And could Manchester United steering near the top of the table with the form that he's in? Could it change his mind and wanting to stay at Manchester United? I mean, Fabrizio Romano said that he's definitely leaving. His agent said he's definitely leaving, but who's going to be able to afford him in the summer with the coronavirus pandemic that's going on at this moment in time? Are big transfers going to happen? Will he be forced to stay at Manchester United? He has so far. But if Manchester United were winning trophies and Paul Pogba was playing very well for Manchester United, no one would give a fuck about what happened in the past. Other players in the past have asked to leave Manchester United. The likes of Wayne Rooney have asked to leave Manchester United in the past and have gone on to be a legend at this club. Paul Pogba is still only 27. could still have another 2 or 3 good years in him if he does stay at Manchester United, and if he performs like he did in that game tonight, then he would be a Manchester United great, but he just hasn't done that, nowhere near enough for Manchester United. We know he's got the ability, but has been just too inconsistent. But pleased with him, he was man of the match for me. But overall, pleased. Manchester United, I think that is Manchester United's first away clean sheet of the season. But I'm pleased. I mean, we could go out and hammer these teams 4-5-0 and then go and lose the next game, like we have done. We've beaten the likes of Wolves, Aston Villa, and obviously this one, all by 1 goal, which we could have hammered one of them teams. Then the next game drew 0-0. We've got wins in all of them important games, which Manchester United needed to win. In the past seasons, Manchester United haven't been able to do that. When other teams have dropped points, we haven't capitalised to get into Champions League spots or challenge for titles, and it's really cost us in the past. But at the moment, we're capitalising on other teams' misfortunes, and we've done that again this evening when other teams haven't played. We've got the victory, which is great for Manchester United, and we move forward. Not the prettiest of football, but what I've reiterated before, Liverpool won, I think it was about a dozen games or a shitload of games last season by the odd goal. It doesn't matter how you win the game of football, just get the job fucking done, and we've done that this evening. So overall, really pleased with that Manchester United got the job done. We moved to the big one against Liverpool at the weekend, the massive 6-pointer. If Manchester United were to win that, Christ, I would be so fucking happy. I really would, because that would put Manchester United really in title contenders. It really would make a statement. Liverpool are unbeaten at Anfield in the league in a couple of years, so at least a couple of years. So if Manchester United were to go there and break that duck, that would be phenomenal. It really would. However we could do it, even going to Anfield and getting a draw would be a good result for me, for Manchester United. It would still put a statement out that we're at the top, we're above Liverpool for the time being. Obviously Man City will have games in hand to go probably above us, but we will see where we are. We just keep moving forward. Let's see where we are after 25, 30 games and see what happens. It's the best title charge we've had since Fergie left, and we'll just see what happens. It might all fizzle out in a few weeks. We might have a few bad shit results and it might all peter out and we might finish third. But for now, let's just enjoy how it's going. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're watching this on Facebook, please do hit the share button and come on United.